Hi the oh no. Oh no, my thing ain't popping up. Hi the lemon. Hi, welcome. Oh, now it is popping up. Cool. That was just a fluke then. Hi there, welcome. And here's the thing. No, it's wait, what? Why is it not popping up? Why is it only popping up when I'm saying it's not popping up? How about now? There we go. How about now? There we are. There, now we're in business. Hi there. So here's the thing. I am feeling better, I think. I've made myself a warm meal, which is the only source of heat my body has gotten in the past like 2 weeks. So yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling slightly better. I made myself like a chicken thing. I bought some chicken because it was on a discount. I cooked it. I added water. I added like a spice thing. I added some pasta. I added some tomato paste. Oh, bless me. Feeling kind of down right now, but it's nice to be able to watch the stream and to know that you're feeling better. Oh, why are you feeling down, Lemon? What happened? What happened, Lemon? Hi, the paper. Hi. Let me just... Very in the mood for a glass of hot milk, but I have only cold milk and I have no way to heat up. I'm down to one pan because the rest are in the dishwasher. These are the real problems. Hide the paper. So, you're tired? Hi, tired. I'm naked. I'm sorry, I'm going a bit mad at the moment. You have to excuse me. Also, today we'll not only be working on a video, we'll also be working on other. My ex is messaging me and being an asshole. I don't have the heart to just hit the block button. Then I'm glad to be a distraction, Lemon. I do mean it. This is not irony, I do mean it. Because in that kind of situation, distraction is basically the best thing. Don't let the haters get to you. Can't let the haters get to you. I need more water. Give me a second. Because I feel like my body is just... By the way, I don't want to trivialize your problem, Lemon, but I am genuinely trying to serve as a distraction, so pardon the topic change. I feel like my body is just rejecting everything at this point. I'm in that. I don't really care for the fact that I'm like, you know, I got like aches over my body. That's fine. Or runny nose. That's fine. I don't care for it. The only problem is that my sinuses feel like stuck, and that makes it so much more difficult to think. And which is a problem because today we should be thinking. We have got one video to work on, and 3 videos to plan. Why chemical reactions happen, which I mean, I kind of started that one. Quantum mechanics, first part, which is the wave-particle duality. Sinus, exactly, I'm just that kind of mathematician. It didn't even occur to me that I'm rendering a wave. So I feel like we should just set up a bunch of renders to go in the background, and in the foreground we'll just be scripting videos.
Let me show you what our new tool can do.
Okay, so at this point we'll know about the psi function, wave function.
Right, so first our expected position. Let's say, hypothetically, that you like to get the momentum of our particle. How would you do it? Well,
Any issues always suck so much. Yeah, because I can't think. That's annoying. The only thing I have going for me is thinking. Without thinking, I am a shit human being. That's not me being self-deprecating, by the way. I am really good at thinking. Proper good at thinking. It's just that I always like to say that I don't have any talents, because I really don't have any talents. I have skills, I don't have any talents. That's why I suck so much when I'm drunk. Because when I'm drunk, then all my thinking goes away, and there is just nothing left. I'm just like, I'm awful then. Which sucks when I get the sinus thing or something like that. That's why I don't drink. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't drink or smoke and so all these things. Make it. Have you thought about doing a video on how different subjects relates to biology, like biophysics or biochemistry? I have actually. You're drunk right now. Well, I'm glad. I'm your choice of entertainment for being drunk. Hold on, let me get these tissues. I bought some. Okay, never mind. I had to go to the bathroom because I just realized I'm probably gonna have a guest in the next couple of days, and I don't want like a roll of toilet paper on my desk. I'm not into those stereotypes. Ha, funny. Get it? Cause sex. It's hilarious.
Right, so first our expected position. Let's say, hypothetically, that you like to get the momentum of our particle. How would you do it? Well,
Spur Jack and Coke, so you're drinking for company. Hell yeah! Drinking stream, everyone! Here's... I forgot the name. Damn it, I forgot the lyrics to the song. You went to a Christmas party and I feel really lonely, so thanks for the company. Oh no. Hey, I'm always glad to drink with someone. My beverage is non-alcoholic, but I like being involved. Yeah. You're not lonely anymore. It's that time of year, I get it. Hi there, Gabriel, welcome. New costume. Oh yeah, it's been quite a while. Just jolly make it. He is too. Damn it, I forgot the lyrics to the song. What were the lyrics to the song? Story of tonight. No, it's gonna bug me. See, that's what I mean when I'm getting a sinus thing, when I'm getting sick that way, I can't think. I can remember the... Oh, I may not live to see our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell a story, they'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us, tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Alright.
Right, so first our expected position. Let's say, hypothetically, that you like to get the momentum of our particle.
And make it, if you made a nickel for every time you made an error in the video, how many nickels would you have? A lot. Like, proper lot. I could buy a meal with that many nickels, I think. More of us, telling the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. Okay, so right here we're gonna need... Actually, no, we're gonna open up the complex wave and we're gonna save this right here as operators. That's because right here the scene already has everything set up, like the floor, the volume, the everything. So... frames, operators. Like this. Hi there, everyone. How are your nights going? Because I'm assuming it's nighttime if you're watching this. I actually don't know. I'm extreme East Asia, I think. That would be daytime, I'm pretty certain. But for the entire rest of the world, it is night. It's 1 AM for you, yeah. Weapons, you're American. You're American. Raise a glass to freedom. Ah. Daytime for you. Tasty, where are you from? I am really bad at... I'm really bad at geography. All I remember is the American time zones because a lot of my friends American. Lemon, example. Where are you from though? Me? I'm European. You can't tell, but normally I have a European make it in the corner. Pennsylvania? Ew. I don't know much about states. That's always my response. Just to be safe, I'd like to insult your state. West Virginia? Ew, cringe. That's always a safe bet. When in doubt, just insult the state. Okay. This one we wanted white. Because that's expected position in quantum mechanics, if I'm not mistaken. And then one last thing, which is the depth of field we want on this. Render image. Most south part of Canada. Oh my god, paper, come on. You can't even decide if you want to be American or French. Undecisive from crisis to crisis. I'm making a lot of references. Incest state from Alabama. I know some stereotypes, right? I know California, Texas, Florida, Washington. I don't know that many states. Do you believe in Australia? Pfft, I don't believe in fairy tales, sorry. Sorry, alas I jest. That's a banger of a nickname. Best thing can do revolution is burn them. And just gets shot by Hamilton, right? I think it was Hamilton. More states than Americans. I don't know that many states, I really don't. The West Virginia has phenomenal history though. Because it formed during the Civil War, hasn't it? And then they like just called it West Virginia, which is the dumbest possible name for the time. I'm so sad that when I go to America, I travel north. That's interesting. And find where you live. Oh, buddy, you're about to get doxxed. Google Maps. You're about to get so doxxed before you... Yeah, reject all. I don't care. You're about to get so doxxed. Oh, Toronto. Well, that was down. Near Toronto, I'm assuming. I hope you get 100. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. 1,992,930 subscribers tomorrow. Only that many. Toby Toon, I'm disappointed. You can shoot higher. Not Toronto. I mean, I believe not from Toronto. I'm just general area, right? Oh, London. That's where Not Just Bikes is from. London. Fake London. That's where Detroit is. Oh, it's in Michigan. That makes sense. I have heard about most of these states. Makes sense, except for these. These are just dumb. New Hampshire. Yeah, right. As if that's a real state. Like, you mean to tell me that in America there are people who live in massive, huge states, and we're just okay with that? Cool. Good for you. Southern Michigan. I knew a guy who thought Toronto was in Japan. It's close. It's like what? The opposite side of the map? But that's only for usual maps. It's not that far away. It's like only an ocean away. It's kind of like saying that I don't know, Portugal is in Mexico. What about 1,992,931? Now you got me, Toby Toon. That's okay. That's okay with me. You studied in uni, right? I did not, actually. I'm not a university student. What the heck am I rendering? I'm sorry. Why are we rendering this? Why are we rendering it as an animation if we already rendered it? There we go. Delete this. Perfect. Now... everything legal with New Jersey. Make it age reveal. You keep tempting me, and maybe one day. For now, we'll just have to keep hoping.
Right, so first our expected position. Let's say, hypothetically, that you like to get the momentum of our particle. How would you do it? Well, how would you do it in class?
Okay, this is gonna be a great one, because right here, it's just gonna be... It's one of my favorite things about quantum mechanics, which is the fact that you can get momentum the same way in quantum mechanics as you do in classical mechanics. Definitely mid-20s. That's a solid guess. That's a solid guess of that response alone. So you're like self-taught. I am. Yes, I am self-taught. Maybe it's gonna be at least 3 years old. I don't like how you are assuming things about me now, Toby. Or Toon. I know which one to pick as a nickname. Alright, now let's move this right here. Everything's legal in New Jersey. And like this. Keyframe, and let's do 30 frames, because why not? Up to this point, and the height would be 5. Perfect. Z should be... Shouldn't Z be 0? Why is it up in the air? You know what? I don't care. Just yeah, might as well just leave it there. 30. And then right here, we're gonna put the camera up to 5. Perfect. Perfection. And now we have to wait for the other animation to render, and then we can render this animation. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Make it as at least a time old. Long before time had a name, actually. I've existed. I was making it. What part of Europe are you from? Eastern. Poland, to be exact. I don't like to bring that up because whenever I mention Poland, there's like 7 different Polish people just like, oh mate, you're from Poland, so am I. That's why I don't bring it up. That's why I always say Eastern Europe to save the hassle. But right now I can because it's really early in the morning and I refuse to believe that anyone's awake in Poland. Toby and Toon at the same time, unless observed. Oh no, not this again. Schrodinger's Toby. Or Schrodinger's Toon. Also, I was bombarded with the weirdest thing when scrolling to Amazon. What did Amazon recommend you? Or had you seen? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit... Not sick, I'm not sick because I can't get sick right now. You see, if I get sick, then I might not finish the video on time, and I have to finish the video on time. You're from the US of A, so am I. I'm in spirit tonight. I am from the US of A in spirit. Can I get an amen for our troops out there? And a glass to freedom. Okay. I can say that I got a pass from my American friend to make these jokes. Where did you learn to do Blender? I am self-taught with Blender as well. I just did it long enough until I succeeded. Hi, the Timon. Timon, what are you doing up? My goodness. Remember how I said that there is probably no one awake in Poland? Isn't Timon on the same time zone? Timon zone, if you will. What are you doing? Oh no! That means people actually are awake. A 2-pack of adult diapers with an AI-generated dog illustration. I don't want to even picture that. A happy birthday, Timon. That is true. Happy birthday. Wait, there was something I wanted to add here. There was acids. We already have them. Damn it, there was some kind of term for positive and negative in... This is all Poland. Oh no. When did you drink... What was your favorite type of alcohol when you did drink? I already mentioned, every single alcohol just tastes like ethanol to me. My favorite kind was just pure, because I could get drunk faster. There's no difference in taste. Like, you could give me 18-year-old whiskey, and you could just give me something that was, I don't know, just... oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Just diluted pure ethanol, for the sake of the argument. I wouldn't taste the difference. Everclear, exactly. There would be no difference. I could drink Everclear and I could drink 18-year-old whiskey. It would taste the same. It would taste the exact same. It's 7:30. Perfect time to wake up for a normal person the weekend. I actually haven't slept. I've been walking on the video. Wait, what else was there? Oh my god, there was electronegativity, cations, anions, anions. Sorry, that's how Flame told me to pronounce it. Anions. There are also nucleophiles, electrophiles, acids, bases. What else? As an underage whiskey enjoyer, we're gonna fight. Oh, Knight, if you like whiskey, then boy, do I have a physicist for you. He's a whiskey enjoyer. I still can't help but imagine stronger, harder liquors tasting like the smell of isopropyl. If you're not used to the taste, then go with... I always compare it to the taste of gasoline. I don't know why, but I always compare taste of stronger alcohols to the taste of gasoline, which is an idiotic thing to compare it to, considering how most people have not in fact drunk gasoline. So that's an idiotic thing to compare it to. But basically, lemon, imagine just a purely chemical taste. You know how when sometimes you buy something cheap from the store, it has that chemical aftertaste? Imagine if it wasn't an aftertaste, imagine with just a taste. That's basically it. It's not like I haven't tasted anything over 40%. Yeah, around 25, 30, you begin to lose the flavor. And you need to be an experienced drinker to actually get the flavor of anything over 40. You told me that the reason I wake up in stupid times in the morning because the Stadia stream is calling me. A day I woke up normal time, 15 minutes after the Stadia stream. You have drunk gas. Who hasn't? Okay, who hasn't? You know, we're all silly when we were younger. You know, back in the day, I used to be, oh my goodness, I used to be so young and handsome. Now I'm only handsome. Where have the days gone by? Can we have this ethylene and hydrogen bromide? That's an example I took out of the textbook. Which have I added sources to this video already? Why have I not added the sources? That's dumb. I need the sources. Oh, it's probably because this is the textbook that I just have added here. 51% builders why building know the state of. See. And most people have smelled gasoline, so it's not a wild of a thing to go off. No, but gasoline doesn't smell anything like it tastes. Paper. Gasoline actually has a pretty pleasant smell for most people. It's just that it's so... But that's just the aroma. The taste is chemical, so chemical. Yeah, I was born with the mask. Okay, hybrid auto structure. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was OpenStack, the one I was using. I remember now. Which? You know what? Let me just ask Flame because I don't remember what it was. Let me just ping Flame at 7 in the morning. Flame. I know that it's 7. It's 8 in the morning, but I need a quick. I have a quick question. Electrophile, nucleophile, acids, bases, cations, anions, electronegativity. Negative charges. This. All right. my chemical aromas, my chemical aroma. Smells like chemicals in your opinion. Well, imagine that except taken to the 11. That would be ethanol. I can't describe it. Basically, to be fair, there was one time in my life when I actually got drunk because I did it as a test to see if I'd like it. And when I did it with vodka. I didn't go with beer. I didn't go with like whiskey. As I mentioned, it doesn't matter. So I just did it with vodka and I was just chugging that stuff. And so that's probably not true for most alcohols, but for stronger ones, it hurts to drink them. As in, you can just burn your throat to just drink them. So yeah, that should give you a pretty good descriptor of what it tastes like, if it actually hurts to drink it. Russian style. I wouldn't say. I don't know. I was just as a test. It was science style Goku. It was just a scientist. I'm a scientist, right? I was just sciencing. Okay. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. There we go. So there's the OpenStax textbook. I should link it just in case I forget again. There we go. I'm so sorry for coughing, by the way. I'm fine, actually. That's part of the fun. Mickey, what's the question? I'm dumb to organic chemistry, so I did chemistry. Chemical technician. It's basically more words to describe positive and negative. You know how we have electrophile, nucleophile, acids, bases, cation, anions, electronegativity. Like these all just describe positive and negative. That's what you use it for. So acids means positive, bases means negative. Cation, for the life of me, I never remember. Cation is I think positive, anion is I think negative. Nucleophile is negative, electrophile is positive, electronegativity is unbelievably confusing because it's the negativity for the electrons which are negative, so two minuses cancel each other out. So it's actually, so you can think of electronegativity as negativity, which is basically essentially positivity. So that's just a measure of positivity, and yeah. Don't apologize for being sick. So be not sick, definitely don't apologize. Exactly, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. So yeah, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Thanks for asking. Even though no one asked, which is kind of rude, but I'm actually fine. Okay, now we're on to this one. I'm gonna prepare the other one, even though we haven't scripted anything, because you know.
Spiral in a complex plane, but don't worry.
I'm really proud of this because I said mathemagics, and I think that's a really clever wordplay.
Don't worry. A little bit of.
I think it's just mathemagics, and I'm just really proud of this for some reason, and I will not apologize. And for that, I'm sorry. Cairo is something I don't want to use always. This video, there we go. Mathemagics.
Mathemagics.
Wow, I knew that this was gonna be in the script before I even got there. So it kind of like electronegativity means how much it attracts electrons. Yeah, exactly. So that's positivity, because you see, electronegativity. Electrons are negative because they are basically a minus, right? They're negative. So this basically translates to negativity, and two minuses cancel each other out to make a plus. So this is basically just positivity. Electronegativity is basically positivity. They could have called it positivity, for goodness sake, but they went with electronegativity. I want to make that clear. This could have been called positivity. Positivity, that's it. Also, another thing, we could have set the electron to be positive, and we could have set the proton to be negative. There'll be nothing wrong with that, but for some reason we chose the part that's moving in chemistry. We chose that one to be the negative one, which is just dumb.
The magics and we can just take the magics.
Right here. Okay, the animation. On the way to make things way more confusing than it should have been. Yeah, exactly. Don't even get me started on the moles, man. Don't even. I have on record on one of these streams ranted for 3 hours non-stop about the mole, What's even funnier is that I was I was on a voice chat with my chemistry expert, so that made it even funnier.
We can just take the magnitude.
When I say don't even get me started, I don't mean it figuratively. I mean literally, don't get me started, because I will get started.
We can just take the...
Oh wait, right here, I was meant to replace this.
Spiral in a complex...
Like so. There we go. Electronism positivity. Highly electronegative stuff have neutral charge, but still attract electrons because octet rule. Hold on, I will reply to your comment in a second. There we go. Hard frame hold. This down. This to the right. Okay, fair point there. Electronegativity isn't positivity. What about acids and bases? Why are they called acids and bases and not positive and negative? Because I can keep going. Cations, anions. Just call it an ion with positive or negative. Is it really that difficult? To this day, I don't remember which one is a cation, which one is an anion. Because why would I? Atoms better and less electronegative element. Wait. Which is better, bases or acids? Pick one. Salts, the true centrist choice. By name gotten by. Acid means that they want to give up the positive proton, and base they want to accept the positive proton. Freaking, and every single one of it's. What's wrong with the moles? It's so handy. The moles gives back the atomic number. Timon, don't even. Timon, do not even. Do not even get me started. I will get started. Anion and negative ion. Did I remember that correctly? I remembered it from Tefta because cut something is a positive experience. I remember that from Tefta. Cations are positive. That's a banger of. Cations are positive. Cats are cool, so they are plus. Now I won't forget that. It's just always upsetting me because when you look at the electron cloud, you know these things. Hold on, let me bring up Avogadro, like a true chemist. It's almost as if I'm actually a chemist. I'm not. When you have Avogadro, right, then when you do the energy thing, start. There we go. If you do extensions, create surfaces, van der Waals. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess this might be too simple for it. I never remember how to delete. Oh yeah, that's how you delete the surface. That's good. Okay, so let's just add in. Stop. You stop. Let's just add in like a nitrogen. Just something to really make a mess of it, you know? Yeah, let's just. There we go. Something to really make a mess of it. And oh, if we want to make a true mess, we would want fluorine, wouldn't we? There we go. Cool. Prepare to explode. Cool, you didn't. Neat. It's almost as everything could be technically stable if you have sufficiently empty universe. There we go. DE is 0. Now extensions create surfaces. Calculate. Am I calculating only for that? Delete that surface. How do I delete the surface? Oh, don't go only for that. Go for everything. Extensions create surfaces. How do I delete a surface? Render fill. They're both named the same thing. I'm sorry, how do I delete a surface? I'm an old man yelling at the cloud, okay? I don't understand this modern software. Back in my day, you would just smoke weed and hallucinate all the molecules. You wouldn't have all this fancy software to actually do the hallucinating for you. I don't understand Avogadro, I'll be honest. The point is, when you have an electron cloud, you have to imagine. No, I just give it another try. With fluorine, it should be trivially easy to demonstrate because fluorine would just be offsetting it like crazy. Fluorine, this one, there we go. One fluorine. That's all I need. Create surfaces, electrostatic potential, calculate. Close. There we go. Exactly what I meant. Is fluorine pulling away? If it's pulling away, doesn't mean it has more or less. It's electronegative. That means it's up with more, right? So red is red positive or negative? I'm already confused. Hold on, I'm trying to make a point. Give me a second. Positive is blue. Okay, that's not confusing at all. So, put it that way. There we go. So, basically, when it comes to molecules, you just have, if you think of it as a cloud that's having the actual charge, right? Not the atoms. And if you think of it as cloud having different charge in different points, then you would only need two words to describe it, and those would be positive and negative. If you think of the electron cloud this way, that's my genuine belief. If you think of the electron cloud this way, you don't need acids, you don't need bases, you don't need electronegativity, you do not need positive or negative. It wouldn't be exactly positive or negative, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be exactly positive or negative, I guess. I guess you would need 3 words. But then that's just potential energy, so that doesn't really matter. I'm having a banger of a time thinking right now. It's like my face about to explode. Electronegative element, so it puts all the electrons so hard and is negative while the rest of the molecule is positive. Right. It's like a very strange Christmas hat. What's so weird about it? It's normal. What do you mean strange? What's so strange about it? Make it happy birthday. Oh, thank you. You should be actually wishing happy birthday to Timon. You wouldn't believe it, but me and Timon, we apparently share a birthday, you know?
But don't worry. A little bit of mathematics and we can just take the magnitude, which you can think of as how far the thing is from the origin line. Now this is useful to reflect what we've gotten so far. This character, psi.
Right here we need a psi. So we need to go back with our animation and we need to 20 like this, 70 to 20, and right here we need to right here we need a psi. It's your birthday too? I mean, Ramid wished me happy birthday, so it must be, right? I don't think Ramid would wish me happy birthday if it wasn't my birthday. That would, in order to say that, I'll have to assume that the Ramid was wrong, and I don't believe that the Ramid, or, well, I know that the Ramid can be wrong, so that would mean Ramid would want, you know, would like to cheat us all, which I don't, that doesn't sound like Ramid. Which means it must be my birthday. QED. Alright, a big psi like this. Psi, how you want to pronounce it? Keyframe, up we go. Even higher up. And right here, even lower down. There we go. And render animation if the other one is finished. The other one didn't even bloody start. What happened there? What happened with the other animation? Good, it's not even starting. That's always a good sign. Why is it not even starting? May I know why it's not even, like, attempting? I'm sorry. What's happened there? Have you ever slept at your desk? Not really, my bed's right nearby. May I render now? Why isn't it rendering? I couldn't help but notice that it's not, in fact, rendering anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, it's fine, I think. By the way, Make It, what's your plan for New Year's Eve? Do I get a Make It 2025 countdown? I mean, the thing is, I'm streaming for multiple time zones, so that means we're gonna do a countdown every hour. Actually, I think that's the plan at least. I will get to read the text right. I've actually corrected you on acids and bases. Oh, which one? Which one? How long ago was that text? Or did YouTube just delete it? How long ago did you add that? Because it's... I don't see it. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I don't usually do New Year's resolutions. After the cation. After the cation, the newest one is what's wrong with mole. No, wait, that's electronegativity. Cation. After the cation, the only comment I can see from you is, wait, it's your birthday too. Those are the only... Not Steam, screenshot. My goodness. There. You can see there's only 2 of your comments. Okay. Why can't I render? Add file extension, obviously. I just need to add a file extension, apparently. Cool. So. Bless you, but for coughs. Thank you, Tobin. They should invent something like that, right? Like, bless you for coughs. They really should. Nucleophile, electrophile. Reaction reaction can be inserted in general ideas section. 2 reactants. What do you know about ethylene? We know there's a common double bond results. Oh yeah, I guess I also need to talk about orbitals. Okay. So this is positive and negative. This is charge. Next we have orbitals. One last thing. I should read the script before typing it in to see if it actually makes sense. Grace you, exactly. Okay. Uh-huh. Explains, yeah, typo. Particularly typo. Negativity. A lot of typos. I was typing on my laptop. The shapes. That's because our acids are neutral molecules, bases are neutral molecules. Acids are able to give away positive charge, bases are able to accept positive charge, but the molecules themselves are neutral. Doesn't matter, as I mentioned, charge should refer not to charge of the atoms, only charge of the electron cloud in different places. For example, the electron density, right? Density of sulfuric acid, because why not? Like, you can see that it's electron rich. To be fair, this one just has minus, that makes sense. May I have like sulfuric acid? Electron density. No, I can't. Do I have to do Avogadro again? Fine. I'll do it again. Avogadro. Sulfuric sulfur. Don't know. Actually, do. Sulfur 4 oxygens. I've made it, I should remember. Oxygen, and then 2 hydrogens, right? We use purple for hydrogen, that's just wrong. There we go, energy, start. Sweet. Alright, good enough, you've got it. Now, extensions, create surfaces, electrostatic potential, calculate. There we go, there's a culprit. As you can see, there is no blue. Maybe neutral if you want, but it sure as heck ain't no blue on it. And this is what I mean. Hence, you don't need to call it an acid, you can just call it red. But acids exist because organic chemists just like invented different word for every situation. Hi there, Somerdeep Kamaka. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. I'm bad at pronouncing names. How's this starving scale from 1 to 10? I've made some delicious, absolutely delicious like chicken thing. Basically chicken with pasta, like tomato paste and so on. I couldn't read better than an acid. You know what I mean? I just don't. It's negative, right? Red. Yes. Negative. Negative is better than calling it an acid, in my opinion. What vid was the topic? Well, we're rendering for a quantum mechanics video, but we are trying to script for I don't know. It's because, okay, so the shapes, do we have anything about the shapes? We'll have to go for something different then. Stereochemistry, no, not that kind of shape. I'm looking for orbitals, if I may. Hybrid orbitals, wow, 5-8 for orbitals, that's a bit late in, isn't it? Where would I start with this? That's a good question. Why is X in pointy brackets? It's because it's expected position, not just position. And I'm pretty certain that's a notation if I remember correctly. Expected value. Right, expected value probability formula. That's an E notation, which is not exactly what we're looking for. Alright, expected position quantum mechanics. There we go. That's expectation value. I think that's the same difference. Although I should double check. Aren't you done with new video? Not yet. I'm still working on it. I've gotten not sick at the worst possible time. I still have this to finish and the intro. So yeah, there's still a fair bit of work to be done.
Why? Well, let me show you what our new tool can do. Right, so first our expected position. Right.
Actually, let's cut out this right, it's pointless though.
So first our expected position. Let's say, hypothetically, that you like to get the momentum of our particle. How would you do it? Well, how would you do it in classical mechanics? Probably you'd start by taking this position and deriving it in relation to time.
Yeah, okay. So that's what we need. That's what we need the animation of. Oh. Tomorrow I should be fine, right? Yeah, these kind of things usually just pass after a day. Tomorrow I might actually finish the video. Hey, that's pretty cool. We might just do a one long stream in which I finish the video. I'll try to heat up maybe some milk. I don't have a thing to heat up in. And yeah. Anyway, how are you all doing? How's all of your day going? You're so damn sleepy but you can't sleep. Relatable, I can tell you that much. Get some water. Ah. Yum. It's tap water. Hi, the Stetsus Pretzels. What a way to say hi. Certainly. As for me, I'm watching this while doing nothing. I should, you know what, it is late at night. I feel like we should all go to sleep. I can't finish a stream after just 1 hour. You stream like almost every day, right? Toby, almost. 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 Let's see how many streams I've done in the past 5 days, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost every day. I stream practically twice a day at this point. Because I need to take a shower to get my birthday D&D in an hour, but the blankets are warm. Why my friends decided they should put my birthday D&D at 9 in the morning? Probably because they have a big campaign ready to go. Something big, something massive. Yeah, Toby, the day counter in the top left corner, that's how long I've been streaming every single day for. It's quite a while, you could say. It's more than mortal men would be capable of. If on stream today we actually managed to bridge this gap, which I doubted because I'm really, really sick, tired, and sleepy, then I would be really satisfied because then tomorrow we can just easily finish a video. I hope it doesn't end up being too confusing, you know? That's the only problem I have. Dine and dash. Dine and dash. I've never heard D&D being referred to dine and dash, to be honest. Liuvids make me understand things so damn easy. I don't know about this one. I'm trying to fit in all of basic quantum mechanics into a 15-minute video. So let's just say it's gonna be tough. BG3, that's Baldur's Gate 3 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, how is the render going? Jeez. Why do I have to render it with volume? That's why it's taking such a long time. That's the problem. I'm rendering it with volume like an idiot. Damn it. D&D multiverse. D&D cinematic multiverse. You know what? I feel like I might have to call this stream early because I am really tired. Like right now, the most efficient way for me to go about this would be to render these animations whilst working on another video. The problem is I am so tired, sleepy, and sick that I can't think of anything. Absolutely anything. It takes all my effort just to not sit here in silence. So unfortunately, I might have to call it early. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, if I'll feel better, we'll do a really long stream to finish the video. And tomorrow then, if I am feeling better, then there's gonna be a video out, which is great. Anyway, for now, I'm sorry, Paper, I'm sorry, I'm really not feeling well. For now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.